Tonight guys, just options when Carl counters my kneebar. Okay, so we looked at this last time, then different entrances into my kneebar. I'm hand fighting on the way in, I get my grip. As I back step, and I try to hit the kneebar, Carl's triangling his legs. Obviously Carl wants to put on here, sprawl his legs, and now he's in side control top. Okay. So I'm trying to counter that toe hold, okay? Again, we've all done this setup, hand fighting in. As I step in with the penetrating foot, I get a single neck tie, my left hand's grabbing his wrist. When I back step and I drop my right hip onto Carl's left hip, he knows I'm going for this knee bar and he triangles his leg. So it's important that I'm very strong abdomen. I'm not down here, it's going to be very hard for me to get up again. So I need to be kind of reading the move ahead. Now that I can't attack this leg, I'm going to attack this leg. Okay, so we briefly touched on the toe hold a few months back. So my left hand is going to grab the outside of his right foot, coming over the instep, and I want my hands covering his little toe. Okay, my right arm is coming over, okay, and all I'm going to do is roll over my right shoulder, which is the warm-up move that we did. So as I roll over, and if I can control the far hip, Carl can keep rolling. So just like every foot lock, I need to have the control first. Okay. So as I hand fight in, I back step, Carl triangles his leg. Okay. So from here, my left hand's going to grab the toe, my right arm's coming underneath, and I'm going to roll over my right shoulder. And as I do that, I'm clamping my feet together, controlling Carl. Okay. So we can't keep rolling belly down. My left hand is coming across his instep, my right is coming underneath. I'm going to put his big toe towards the same side of his body. I'm going to go towards that elbow. Okay, I'm rotating it. Okay, yeah. Do it from half guard. So we're in half guard. Carl won the underhook. Again, he's looking to get in my back or go for the sweep, so I'm making sure I put this wrist. Options for the wizard, but I'll post my hand. Back step. Triangle his leg. So I get that knee bar. From here, I'm still on him. My left hand grabs the instep. My right comes underneath. Up to the top like an underhook. I'm going to roll over. And as I clamp my legs together, okay, a little bit more detail on the finishing. There's two motions. Okay, I'm going to push down on his foot this way. I kind of want to get into the orientation of when you sprain your ankle, okay, and you go this way. So you want to turn his foot so it's going on to the side. Okay, so from here, back step in, grip, coming over, and I roll. So I'm clamping. Okay, so my first action is turning this in. Okay. And as I turn it in, I'm already coming under. Just like when we train the rear naked choke, if Carl's not resisting the movement, I should be able to get the top just with wrist action here, just by doing this. Okay. Obviously, when you're doing it live and Carl's resisting, then I'm going to be adding in the turn. So from here, I'm making sure I have a bend in the leg. Okay. And all I'm doing is rotating his foot anti-clockwise this way. Putting his big toe towards the same side elbow. So, hand fight in. Back step. Carl immediately triangles his leg. So I want this. Okay. Coming over. As I roll over, I clamp my knees. So I'm controlling this far side hip. Again, the toe hold works better if I can get his foot close to my body, my sternum where I'm strong. You can't finish out here, but it's better if I get close. Okay, and again, we want to get into the habit of being really snug with the grip. So when I rotate down like this, just with wrist action, I should get, Carl should be pulling a face as if he's on the toilet and he's constipated. Right? So we should just be getting that little action there. Obviously, in reality, Carl's probably going to kick his leg out straight. Okay. Again, we can finish the toe hold. A second. But ideally, when I'm going for the toe hold, I want a bent leg. Okay? So again, Carl wins the underhook. Have to make sure I pin this or he's on my back. Back step. He makes this defense on the triangle, so I'm coming up. Grab the instep, so my hand's coming over is instep, grabbing little toe side. As I come over, push with my feet, I'm rolling over my shoulder, I'm clamping here. Okay. Now ideally, I want to be on Carl's leg when I hit this, because when I'm on his leg, like this, here, see the way his foot's right in my sternum here? I can get it like this, okay. One more time. If I don't land on his leg and Carl has his knee in my hip, I can still get it, but as you can see, it's not in my sternum. It's still there, and there's more of a chance if his knee is in my hip that he'll kick his leg out. Okay? If he does, I can still finish the toe hold. There's a guy called Davi Ramos, he's from Atos, Team Atos. He finishes his toe hold slightly different. Instead of bending the toe down and then rotating it, because if I do that, if I try to finish it the way with a bent leg, okay, and I rotate, what happens is Carl turns with me. Look, see the way he's turning, and I don't get the top. So from here, his way of finishing it, and the guy extends his leg, is he turns the toes down on top of the heel, so he's folding the foot this way. So instead of going this way, torquing it and coming this way, he's bending it this way. Okay. So one more time. Hand fight in, back step, he goes to that triangle, so he gets 1, 2, over, clamp. Okay, so that's your counter to the knee bar, guys. Let's drill for 5.